tuning in. It's TG and Alec here. Super
What's
excited
up,
to go.
guys?
Very cool. Okay, so we have some more people trickling in right now on Riverside. We also just went live on Twitter and on YouTube, so should have some more people joining now as well. So I'll probably just give it another minute or two before diving into the exciting updates.
If you want to throw in the chat, guys, as well, let us know where you're at. I'm in Medellin, Colombia, and Alec, where are you in the world?
I am far from Medellin. I'm in Jerusalem, Israel. So we have a pretty global team spanning many time zones. Right now it's 7 p.m. for me, and TG, it's probably, if I had to guess, 11 a.m. for you.
12. Yeah, so it's
12.
about
Okay,
noon,
nice.
yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so see some. Okay, now cool. We have some people joining us on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna get started pretty soon. Just gonna let some other people trickle in here. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, for the comment. I see. I think you threw in your beehiiv newsletter. Gonna gonna try to check it out after. Thanks for adding that. Kingston, New York. Very
There we go.
cool. That's where my roots aren't from Kingston, but they are from New York. So good to see some New Yorkers in the chat. Mine's, I think it says, looks, I'm Kayum. Not sure how to pronounce that, but great to meet you. Thanks so much for joining us. And this, cool. I think we'll get started maybe in another 2 minutes here at 5 minutes in. Make sure the live stream's going well. Anyone else who's joining now, if they want to throw in the chat where you're calling in from, can ask you some questions. Yeah, of course. A big part of what we're doing here is going to be a Q&A. I think what we're going to do is maybe just, TG or I will share our screen and sort of go over the main updates, and then we'll field new questions, on the new updates on anything about the partner program. So if you have
Yeah,
a question, oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, yeah, throw your questions in the chat for sure. So
100%.
that's what today's about.
100%. Cool. So some more people joining on YouTube now. Good to see. And
Cool, yeah, I'll share my screen.
awesome.
Can you see that all right?
Yeah, we got a good visual.
Cool. I won't be able to see the chat, so throw me questions as they come up here.
Awesome. Cool. I think we could go ahead and get started. Thanks so much, Brent. I think maybe we could do a quick overview of sort of what's changed in
Yep.
the partner program, and then maybe start fielding some questions.
Yeah, it's meant to be just a little more casual, guys, today. So, I mean, I'm going to give you guys some updates, Alec as well, and then, yeah, as questions come up, throw them in the chat. Could be about the updates we've made, or just general any question you have on the partner program, or etc. So, yeah, so diving in here, if you go to share and earn, obviously in your beehiiv account, you're going to see the partner dashboard. A few updates. You're going to now see a current tier tab, or kind of block. That's going to show the current tier that you're on. So in this case, obviously I'm just in our partner program dashboard here. We don't have any visits, leads, or conversions, but currently everyone starts on our launch tier. So you're going to be able to see that here with your badge as well. One other update before I change screens is we did add a PayPal email update option. So actually in the dashboard now you can update your PayPal email if it's different than your beehiiv account email, which sometimes is the case. You can go ahead and update that here, and that will actually update in our system On the 15th of each month, all those payouts will go smoothly directly to your PayPal account email that you specify. So we updated that as well. And then you'll see here in the menu bar, highlighted by my mouse here, you'll see tiers. So if we open up tiers, this is probably the biggest update recently that we've made that I think I'm pretty excited about. I know Alec is as well. But you're going to be able to actually move up 3 different tier levels. So launch tier is just everyone who starts. You're on 0 conversions. So the conversions are essentially new customers that you've sent to beehiiv. And then on our bronze tier, once you hit your first conversion, that's going to actually move you from launch to bronze. This section will actually unlock, and you'll get a series of perks and bonuses immediately. So we really want to encourage and help all of you guys from going from 0 to 1 and getting that first conversion. So some of those perks and bonuses are you're actually going to get $100 of swag, which we just updated our beehiiv store. So as a partner, you'll get a special code emailed to you right after you hit that tier, and you'll be able to apply that $100 to any of our beehiiv swag items on the store, which is pretty cool. So that is typically emailed to you right after you actually hit 1 conversion. If some of you guys are on the call, if are already at 1 conversion, we're going to be sending out an update this week with your swag coupon code, so you can actually claim that immediately. So just wanted to share that as well. And then 2 other updates. Once you hit the bronze level, you'll also qualify for a custom landing page, a co-branded landing page. We'll actually create a co-branded landing page with your logo, your headshot above. Let me see if I can pull up an example here as well. Here we go. So this is one of our partners who is already on the bronze tier, Bootstrap Giants. But you can see here we have our logo, their logo at the top, a headshot of the CEO, and then as well throughout the page, just kind of a co-branded experience. So this actually really helps with conversions. So sending people to this page versus just, let's say, our default beehiiv page is going to convert a lot higher for you. So you'll get a co-branded landing page, and then you'll actually open up the door where you can do content collaborations with us. So that's where Alec and I will help you actually, whether it's a guest post on our blog, maybe something on social, a webinar, etc. You'll then now qualify for some of those opportunities, and we'll just work with you to see what is the best win-win. Then obviously you unlock kind of the bronze partner badge. It will also show below how many conversions are remaining for you. So right now, in this case, I just need 1 conversion to unlock the bronze tier since I'm on launch, and then I would move over to silver. For our silver and gold tiers, you'll get an increase and a bump in commission payouts. So you'll actually be making more from all of your customers that you've referred over. In this case, all of the 100 conversions that you referred, you'll now be getting paid 55%, so it's a pretty substantial increase, as well as our silver partner badge. And then the gold tier will unlock another increase in commissions, 60% bump, and then also an exclusive partner retreat. So that's something Alec and I are going to be organizing every single year, so you'll get invited to a special partner retreat as well. So those are kind of the, oh, sorry guys. Those are the main core updates regarding tiers. Alec, did I miss anything or any questions in the chat you want to double click on?
Yeah, I think you got everything for the most part. One thing that I would add is the partner kit also that we got live. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a great resource we can show.
Yeah, so I did actually have that pulled up here. So this, which we can share in the chat as well, but it's linked in the dashboard. But we came up with what we consider kind of an essential kind of success kit. So it's a PDF we put together with all the essentials. So, welcome, an overview, what is the program, why you should be promoting beehiiv, your success map, how to use your partner link, 0 to 1, what are the essentials to kind of get to that first conversion, media kit. So this is actually like a pretty insightful and I think pretty value-packed PDF that covers quite a bit. I don't know if we want to go through everything here, but we'll link that as well. I'll just grab this link. We can throw it in the chat. Yeah, this was also a big update. We finished, and we were kind of waiting to launch once tiers went live. So this will be available to everyone as well. As far as brand resources, how do we compare against the competition? Essentially arming you guys with as much information as you can to successfully promote beehiiv.
100%. I think that's yeah, that's something we're just really excited to release, and I think those are basically the main updates. We took already an amazing program with 50% commissions, and basically made it better. Right, you still have all of the things like the beach club if people are familiar, where the top partner gets an all expense paid beach vacation, with the +1 each quarter, which is still an amazing incentive. Now we have that extra swag, and the swag is pretty cool. I mean, I'm rocking the beehiiv hat right now, but the new swag. I mean, I'm a little jealous that TG and I can't use the partner program and get that swag credit. But very cool stuff there, and yeah, I think those are sort of the main updates. One thing that I would add as well is if you're on this webinar and you're a little, you're uncertain on how to actually unlock that first conversion, on how to get that first conversion. This webinar doesn't really deal with that. But I also run a webinar every 2 weeks called 0 to 1 that you can register for either via the email, or I could drop the link to register as well, and highly recommend checking that one out for more of practical tips and tactics and strategies on how to actually start earning with the partner program.
Love it. Yeah, the 0 to 1 webinar is super helpful. Especially Alec goes over 15 plus tactics on different ways you can share and leverage and integrate beehiiv into your promotions. Cool, guys. We'll throw some questions in here. What else do you guys want to know? I did link the Google Drive with the success kit in the chat. So you guys have access to that if you haven't gotten it already. But just kind of going through the chat, did you see any other questions?
TG, I know another thing that we mentioned we might touch on briefly is like Black Friday. I don't know if you want to hit on that a little bit as well.
Yeah, we are coming up. We're doing a pretty big promotion for Black Friday called Project Blackout. Let me pull up the Google Doc here. I'll reshare my screen and show you guys that as well. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Cool. Yeah, so I sent this out in the last Friday's newsletter update. So if you guys didn't get this or you guys want access to it, just let me know in the chat and I can throw it in there. But essentially, yeah, we're just gearing up for a Black Friday. I mean, typically, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, these are going to be the biggest promotion days for many companies, including beehiiv. We're essentially we're essentially promoting 20% off any of our annual plans. And what's cool about that as a partner is typically, when a partner refers someone, they're going to get a monthly commission for up to 12 months. And usually that's paid out monthly. But when someone actually signs up via your link for the Black Friday deal, not only we get paid for that year up front, they lock in a huge discount, but then you also get that commission immediately. So it's a great way to promote beehiiv, and you'll get that commission essentially right up front when we collect the yearly SaaS fee. So great for partners. I think this guide kind of goes over logistics. When is it going down? What is the landing page we're sending traffic to? How to integrate and leverage your partner link. What else? We also put together some promo graphics. So I did update our ad creatives in general. So just a ton of different creative images here that you guys can leverage and use. My goal is to continue to add to this as well. So if you guys would like certain types of graphics or assets, etc., Alec and I are working on just building out this library a little bit better, so you guys have all of that, when you guys write posts or do social promotions or integrate into your product, etc. And at the very bottom, I did throw in just some ideas around cool different ways you guys could promote this. So I came up with like 15 different ideas on the promotion side, and then I also outlined like 5 different templates on the email side that you guys could just take, edit, customize, based on your audience. But just to kind of give you guys kind of a way to integrate this a little faster and not have to stare at a blank screen on the promotion side. So all of that is included in the doc as well. I think you had a chance to see this too, right, Alec?
Yeah, no, it's definitely a great. It's definitely a great value add in terms of spelling out different ways to promote, and it's a huge opportunity, like TG mentioned, great opportunity to earn that full commission for the first year, whereas typically we see that commission come in monthly. Um, let's just go through here and see if there are any additional questions. I didn't see so many questions relevant to to the new updates. If anyone has any questions on anything we discussed regarding the updates, the milestone tiers, Black Friday, anything like that, TG and I are happy to take a stab at it. We'll keep it
Yes,
here.
Anne asked for the blackout or Black Friday promotion kit, so I did share that in the chat for her. So I just linked the Google Docs, so any of you guys can grab that there. Cool.
Great. We'll give it another few minutes and see if anyone comes in with any questions here from this chat. People on YouTube as well.
Yeah, someone asked if we're partnering with Meta.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm down, but no, not at the moment.
If you have an intro to Mr. Zuckerberg, we'll gladly take it, and maybe he wants us to run a webinar for him or something.
Yeah, no direct partnerships with Meta. Besides just being customers.
Yeah. Like a lot of the world.
Exactly. Cool, guys. I mean, I know that obviously tiers just rolled out. I mean, definitely, throw in the chat, you guys excited about it? You guys amped? Any questions? I mean, obviously everyone's going to be based, kind of put in different tiers based on kind of your performance. But yeah, Alec and I's goal is just to help you guys ascend, from bronze, silver, and eventually to gold. So definitely excited to work with everyone on a more intimate basis to help you guys reach new tiers, get paid more, and unlock new bonuses and perks. And all this again is on top of and in addition to our beach club. So the beach club is still continuing, which you guys can still see the leaderboard in your dashboard as well. So that's still ran every quarter, and we're going to continue that. So the beach club is definitely, it's an addition and will stay as is. So nothing changes there as well.
So I see we have a question over here that just came in. Can you share a bit more about the annual partner meetup? If you want to touch on that a little bit in the gold tier.
Yeah, man, the gold tier. For those of you who reached the gold tier, this is going to be an epic meetup. The plan, and we're still, obviously this is going to be our first one this year, but the goal is to, bring our top partners together, make it, a very fun networking kind of trip where, it's also packed with travel, adventure, and bring our top partners together to kind of network, brainstorm, help you guys grow your businesses, etc. So it's still very much in planning. I think Alec and I are still bouncing ideas around on what it could look like, where it's going to be. But the goal is, everyone who reaches that tier will have a private invite to that partner meetup every year.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm super stoked for that. Being able to meet, some of our top partners face to face is going to be really exciting. Let's see if we have anything else here. I think maybe another question. So I see another question we have that just came in. It was if we could share a little bit more about how to advance in the tier systems here. I think we had some numbers on the conversions. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah. Did I not touch on the specifics there? Let's see. Yeah, so everyone starts on the launch tier. That's when you have 0 conversions. Um, you can then advance to the bronze tier with just 1 conversion, and then going from bronze to silver. Um, silver is unlocked with 100 conversions, and then gold would be unlocked with 200 conversions. So we kind of structured it. Obviously we don't. We really want to help you reach that first tier with bronze, and then also silver and gold. But they're not. It's going to be a little bit of work to unlock that extra commission payout. But yeah, the conversions are bronze 1 conversion, silver 100, gold 200.
awesome. And I think maybe we have time for one other question I saw just came in. I'll show it over here. Wow, it's weird. There's another Alec on this webinar asking questions. That's a pretty atypical name. But the question here is, what's the beehiiv team most excited about moving into 2025? Anything new partners should look forward to? I get to touch on the back part of that question on what new partners can look forward to. I think it's a lot more sort of collaborations and custom collaborations. That's one of the reasons we wanted to have these tiers, whether it's custom landing pages, custom links, running actual content collaborations like webinars, the in-person meetups. I think we're very much leaning into like more custom collaborations that really benefit each of our partners in their community. So definitely think that's a big thing some of our partners can look forward to.
Yeah, I think the tiers, is a huge unlock. There's other little things we're going to be pushing out as well, but the collabs are a big one as well. So, really working with our partners more hand in hand to create, kind of these win-win promotions.
Awesome. Looks like that is looks like that's most of the questions that have come in. But as always, feel free to reach out to TG or myself with any additional questions. Um, I'll drop my email in the chat here. Just alec.kermans at beehiiv.com. Also, you could ping TGRI on LinkedIn, on X, and happy to address anything that we covered.
Yep, absolutely. I'll throw your email on the screen, mine as well. I
Awesome.
can't do them at the same time there. But yeah, let us know, guys. We got our next partner update, obviously every Friday midday, Eastern Standard Time. You'll get that email from Alec and I, just updates, leaderboard updates, any updates we've pushed in the product, etc., to kind of keep you updated as you and keep the partner program kind of top of mind as you're working on integrating it into promoting. But yeah, we're here anytime to answer questions, etc. So I'm excited to continue to work for you guys.
Awesome. All the best, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, just